Hello. We're bringing back the summery vibes for today's video, even though it's not really summery vibes where I live. So I thought today we'd do a little pastel situation, as we can see with the eye makeup, and just do like a soft glam for the face. So I'm also testing out the Pastels palette from Beauty Bay. It's their own brand. And yeah, it's the first impressions on this little guy here. It looks so cute, honestly. So yeah, this is a look that I've created, and I've done the face as well, but I have already checked my camera. I have lost a file of doing part of the face, so sorry about that, but I've kind of made up for it in the video. If you just want to see how I did this look, have a little chill out, have a cold beverage today, then subscribe if you want to. Give the video a thumbs up as well, and I'll get showing you how to do this. So I got the pastel palette from Beauty Bay. It's their own brand. So cute, look at that. Like, look at that. I love the little tones. Everyone seems to be into like pastel shit right now, so I'm gonna do an eye look. I've never used this palette before, so it's like first impressions, I guess. And we're just gonna do like some soft makeup with it as well. So I'm gonna test this. I have a new face primer to test as well. I want to try and use as many as I can, so maybe I might do like a rainbow pastel vibe. I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna prime my eyes first with my P.Louise base. I think we'll start off with the pink though. That's actually quite pigmented. Like, I don't know why. I think just because like the shades are obviously like very light because they're like pastel tones. I don't know why I just thought everything was going to be a bit sheer and not pigmented. I don't know what made me think that, honestly, but I feel like it's pretty pigmented. Because I want to try and use as many of the colours as I can. So maybe we'll try do like a rainbow situation, maybe. Is it bad that I'm literally sat here thinking about roast potatoes? Like, I made some really good roast potatoes the other night. Not to brag, they were like one of the best things I've ever made. I mean, it's like 4 PM, so they take so long to make that. Okay, you know what? Nobody cares about my roast potatoes, so let's continue. Okay, I'm gonna take... Honestly, I don't know what to do because there's two purple shades. There's that one and then this one. I think I might take this one, which is Daydream. This is really pigmented. Okay. I'm actually really impressed. Like, so far, I'm like pretty impressed with like how like pigmented these are. I'm gonna blend it like a third way into my eye. Okay, that kind of looks cute. Okay, I'm going to go back into that pink that I used. And then back into Daydream. I think I might add like this other purple shade, Euphoria, which is this one. I might put this like where those two shades connect, like right there. Let's do it. Why not? Just like there. Oh, this is like very pastel. Like, extremely. Like, that's like... This one comes off a lot lighter than it looks like in the pan. Like, maybe the orange and the yellow will be maybe the two that I don't use. Because there's two greens as well. I don't know. This is difficult to use every single shade. But I'm going to take the blue next because I feel like that goes... with the purple the best. I don't know. This palette, I like when the names actually like go with the shade and they actually make sense, you know, not like calling like a black eyeshadow like rose or some shit. But I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna use this like here. I don't know how to explain what I'm doing. I'm just doing the same thing, hoping it's gonna look like a nice gradient, but if it doesn't, then well, you know, we'll fail together. So that's going to blend into that purple that I put down in the outer corner. Hopefully this is going on my eyelashes like a lot. This has got like a lot of kick up. I feel like if you are someone that has a lot of lid space, you can pull off looks like this a lot better than me with my tiny little eyelids. Because you've got so much more space to work with. Honestly, I'm struggling. I'm gonna go back into Daydream, which is the purple, and just try and like blend it into the blue. You know what, it's starting to come together a bit more now. Honestly, like, these are blending really well though, to be fair. Like, it may not look it, I may look insane right now, but it's fine. It will come together. So I'm just taking the blue again and I'm just patting it over. Okay, then I'm gonna go into Days, which is this one here. Or should I use, I can't tell which is actually darker. Like, which should go first? That one. Yeah, I feel like Days should go first and then this one, because I feel like that one can kind of blend into the yellow. Okay, we'll do that. Yes, I just wiped that on my sweatpants because I'm gross. Okay, it's not picking up. Okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna try like with my finger maybe, just... Oh yeah. Okay, so finger, like just to pat it. This is like a really nice like cucumber green. They should have named this like cucumber for sure. It again looks very intense, but it's all good. I'm gonna use my finger again. I'm gonna go back into the blue and just like pat the two together. Okay, not mad, not mad. I'm gonna go back into the purple again and then just keep blending. I'm gonna take a bit of Serenity, which is the green. This right there. I might have to go back in with my finger again, maybe, because it's not really picking up on the brush. Yeah, no, this is not picking up. It's a finger job with this, because it's just not. Right, the last colour I'm going to use is First Light, which is the yellow. So the only shade I won't use then, I guess, is this one. Maybe I can put that on the lower lash line. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, you just don't get a lot of payoff. Okay, we're having some issues here because the more I like put this yellow on with the brush, it's literally I don't know if you can see it. It's wiping off the other shade that I put down. Like, that is probably the worst shade I've ever used. Just ever. Because it doesn't blend and it's actually really bad. Like, I don't like that shade. Patting it with my finger again. Literally, your finger is like the only way to get like a decent amount of payoff, I feel. I feel like these shades just like gradually got worse. Like, it started off really well with like the pink and the purple. So this is really hard because I can't like get the right shape. Because I can't really use the brush. This is kind of a mess. I actually hate my camera so much sometimes. Hi, we look a bit different. Give me a second. Okay, I don't know what the issue is here, but every time my camera battery seems to go like low, and before I can actually stop recording and put my battery in, it cuts out, and I don't know why, but it just doesn't save whatever I was filming. Okay, so I'm gonna have to literally just fill you in on literally everything I did. So I think the last part that was actually still recording was me just finishing off the eyes. We've come a far way since then, and I'm really pissed off right now, okay? overall, my thoughts on like the palette situation. The blue, great, love it. The purple, also great, love it. Pink, good. The greens, actually this one was okay. This is where I had the issue, okay? I had the issue with this one, and then the yellow, it's just, they only work when you use your finger. And that's what's kind of shit. Because when you try and use a brush, and like, if you look really closely at the eye makeup, you can see it's tiny bit patchy with like the yellow and the shades that I've used obviously with my finger. But other than that, everything seems to work fine. I then just did my liner, as we can see, and I used the Tarte Lights Camera Lashes mascara. Face, this is really like upset me, like I'm probably gonna cry. I tried out a new face primer, but you will never know what it looks like on my face right now. I'll have to try it again in my next video or something, but it's the Elemis Superfood Glow Priming Moisturiser. It gave a nice glow. It comes out like a little nude situation, and it's nice. It's not the best thing I've ever used, but it's nice, and it gives you a nice healthy glow. I then went in with the Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturiser from Colourpop, and then Milk Flex Concealer, and then I set my face just now with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. Now we're all caught up, let's try and remain positive, you know? So, cream bronzer I'm gonna do next. I haven't used this in a while. It's the Fenty cream bronzer. Okay, for blush, I'm going to use the Primer Infused blush from e.l.f. in Always Peachy. I'm going to go back to the pastel palette, and I think we're going to use Golden Hour. Just this one, and let's see how this blends on the lower lash line. Literally nothing's coming off. Okay, let's just finish the rest of this video. Okay, I'm gonna use the XX Revolution highlight in Focus. So that's it for the video. I am so sorry for the crappiness that is my camera battery. At least now I know that as soon as it goes red, I just need to change it and not be lazy and just let it die. So yeah, that won't happen again, okay? At least the eyeshadow, that didn't get skipped because it's pretty much the most important thing. So honestly, it's like an palette for me. I wouldn't actually recommend it, to be honest, because not everything worked, okay? It started off great and then it just started to just drop. So yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed this look. We've just left the lower lash line bare. This just is shit. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the look. Hope you enjoyed what was included of the face as well. Let me know if you did like it. Let me know if you tried this palette, by the way, or let me know another pastel palette that isn't like this, and hopefully I can maybe get another one. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video.